course, DC, in my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach Javier Mendez says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades of the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, double leg takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emelianenko. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Fedor. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, go-go plata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Oh, nice hook by Emelianenko.
Those are big strikes.
Nice. Nicely done. Both guys appeared to land there. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Elbow landed there by Nurmagomedov. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Nice transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's got his back now.
Great shot from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Fedor.
Just keep doing what we worked on. Strikes, strikes, strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round. Oh!
Oh, no.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the pin.
Yeah, paging Alexio Lenik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Emelianenko's eye starting to close up. Gotta get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Huge block there. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Massive shot from the top.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
Set up. You cannot take live takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that.
Come on.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the...
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Fedor. Making all these shots count. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He passes to half.
Fedor Emelianenko getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Yep.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Let's see if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something because the more he's standing, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Missed on that one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice double change.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Side control now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues. Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Emelianenko's pass attempt denied.
You need to work on this position.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters... All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back on. Oh! Feels like the beginning of the end. His misses are entertaining. Just over 2 minutes to go. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Emelianenko's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Lands with the ground and pound here. Under a minute to go in round 4. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Hey, stop.
All right, nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that matter. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, he threw right hand, he threw hook, and he threw them all at the exact time that they were supposed to be thrown. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Emelianenko's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Emelianenko. Side control. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, back and forth we go. He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Big punch to the body.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. He's going guillotine.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by Emelianenko. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got the sub locked in. He's getting ate up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position. Take a look at this guy.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
You just knew this was going to be a great fight.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this.